Hello, it's Pierluigi from GeoDesign, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to install the fonts in Figma. This is going to be useful in case you want a new font or you have the dreaded missing font dialog box, which implies that you need to download and install a font. Now, the good news is that installing a font is very easy. I'm going to give you a live demo. So the very first thing that you want to do is simply going on the website where you want to find the font that you need. So for example, in this case, we have this type called Poppins, and say that I want to install it in another system with Figma. I will simply go on Google Fonts, and this, by the way, works with any type of font, so it's not limited to Google Fonts. And I will simply select the font, download the family, and as you can see, this is going to prompt this download. And I'm going to basically open up the zip file, or even directly the fonts if I have the fonts directly in either TTF or in other file types. And on the Mac, it's very easy to install a font. Say that we want to install either this one individually, but the same is going to work also if I simply bulk select them and then install them directly. And you're going to see this window pop up, and it's going to say install. Now, in this case, since I already own this font and I have it in my system, it's saying replace, but in your case, it's going to say install. And once you install it, you should have it in your font book, which is on the Mac, the folder in which you're going to find all the fonts. Now, to be sure about this and double check, you can actually search in your application's font book, and you can literally type in Poppins in this case, and I'm going to select it, and for some reason it's showing all the different characters, but if I go and I select the different styles, it's essentially going to find those specific fonts. So here we go, we have Poppins, and basically if I double click on it, I'm going to see all the typography. But this makes a lot of sense, meaning that this is going to make it work for you if you see it in a font book, and then you can access it on Figma. But even before you do that, please take a moment to restart Figma, because a lot of the times in Figma, if you already have a session opened, it's not going to recognize immediately the font. You're going to need to restart Figma, or if you still don't see it, but it's available in font book, simply restart your system. So restart your Mac, and you're going to be able to use it. So this is how you install a font in Figma. Hope this video was helpful. If you want to learn more about Figma entirely for free, feel free to check out the links in the description, and I'll see you in the very next video.